Good morning. This is our first stop on our tour to the end of the world. It's just a small fishing village along the way, but I guess they want us to get out and stretch our legs for a bit. They primarily harvest mussels here, apparently. So we'll poke around, but I don't think there's much here. Well, we wandered up the hill to check out the church, so did find something to see anyway. So this was our next stop on the tour. Very quick stop, but this is Spain's largest little grain storage thing that they call Oreos. And they did tell us that the reason we see so many of those along the trail is they're protected buildings and they are not allowed to tear them down. So I know I've been terribly fascinated with them along the hike. Our second stop was this hydroelectric station where you used to be able to walk all the way out to the waterfall, but the walkway had been damaged in storms. That went from bright sunshine to just pouring rain in like 5 minutes. Well, this is it. Fesestra, which in Roman times was considered the end of the world because it was the westernmost place of the Europe. And of course we have a kitty at the end of the world. Hi, kitty. Yes. Are you a cutie? Meow. Yeah. We even found a path that goes around the edge of the fenced off area around the lighthouse. Got to get a picture, but we did find a geocache right down there in those boulders. Geocache at the end of the world. Now we're in the little town that's next to the end of the world. We're gonna go look for a letterbox and get some lunch. Yeah. Well, we were trying to get a letterbox here, but it's inside this little shop and it's closed, so wah. Our next stop on the tour is Muxia, and by far my favorite stop on this trip. Very scenic. I think this is the most dramatic surf I've seen on the trip so far. Really loving this view right now. I think this was an old water-powered mill. This was kind of the last stop on our tour today, and then we're headed back to town. Pretty much just like halfway between the coast and Santiago. I think they threw this in here just to give us a chance to stretch our legs, but it does have some cool stuff, and I especially like the arches on these bridge. I made it back to Santiago, and we stopped to get this virtual cache at this absolutely giant eucalyptus tree. It was supposed to rain all day, but it's actually been pretty nice. You can see all the really happy hikers celebrating their completion. Well, that's the end of the bonus day at the end of the world. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned to the channel for the upcoming announcement on next year's grand adventure. See you soon.